All right, all right. All right. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the trucking journey. I'm Trucker Jim. Hello to everyone watching this on the replay. No one has joined us quite yet, but I am coming to you from a familiar place. Familiar to me, anyway. Y'all know what those are? What are those? Is there milk in there? What do you think? Let's turn down our Loverboy jams before we get a copyright strike. So maybe Truckerjim will get a check from Google. But this is, there's bourbon in there, I guess. Or the stuff to make bourbon, like barley, wheat, that sort of thing. I'm coming to you from Bardstown, Kentucky, the bourbon capital of the world. Over here, where we can't quite see right now because there's a building in the way, I believe they call them stack houses. That's where the barrels of bourbon age. But yeah, I'm picking up some booze. Gonna be taking it to San Antonio, about a 1,100-mile journey that I cannot deliver until Monday morning. However, I might can make it at the end of tomorrow's shift. That's what I'll do if I run hard, or if I just kind of do it. You know, I would get there Sunday, which is about an 18-hour drive trip, and I have got 23 hours of time. So needless to say, I'll be doing a reset in San Antonio, Texas. So if any of you guys are in San Antonio, Texas, I know a guy named Jason Rosso, but I think that's about it. But I think Texas is getting back to normal and people can get out and do stuff and hang out and touch other people, maybe, I don't know. So if anybody's in San Antonio, let me know below. Let it go! Let's see, let's put that on mutation. And we'll check the comments. We got Big Houston and Sandra Bonds checking in, and Creature, Smooth Operator. And we got Elvis smashing the like button. Yes, I am in the house, Boot Hill Brian. We got D-Man joining us. Working for the weekend. All right. 5 toes down. Sandra lives in Plano near Frisco. Now I've heard of a Plano, Texas. I guess there's a Frisco, Texas too. There's a lot of places in Texas, right? I saw, speaking of, well, really I'm changing the subject. I saw Kentucky Trucker yesterday for a little bit. He lives outside of Nashville right now. And I see Kentucky probably a good solid once a month. When I deliver to Smyrna, there's a truck stop 5 minutes from his house. It's only about 15 minutes away from where I delivered. And I was kind of out of time anyway. So I'm getting loaded with booze right now. The light is still red. I met some of the... I spent a whole week here last year and did some video work for this account. I think I did put at least 1, maybe 2 videos on the Truckerjim channel that, you know, from kind of my time up here, but most of it was internal sort of stuff for NFI. Which, speaking of NFI, I hear we're going to get PeopleNet here in the truck, which I've still got an Omnitrack that, I don't know, I want to call Qualcomm for some reason because it was Qualcomm before. Omnitracks. But all the NFI trucks, well, that are NFI have PeopleNet. And within the next 60 days, I think the rest of the trucks are going to have it too. So that'll be good. Yeah, I guess I'm working for NFI. I don't know, it's kind of... I'm still in a red truck. One of the few red trucks still remaining. Most are blue. I may have a blue truck within the next month or so. That's what I was told anyway. One of the now, if it's one of those blue trucks that have a don't have a refrigerator, I'm not really interested. Not at all. This is a good account up here in Bardstown. If anybody that lives, well, you don't really necessarily have to live here in Bardstown, Kentucky, which is outside of Louisville, because the drivers on this account deliver to the control states. It's like Connecticut and Utah and I don't know, maybe Pennsylvania. I don't know, I hadn't looked into it for a while. But all the drivers that I talk to on this account really like it. And they generally can get through the house once or twice a week, which is a good thing for a lot of people. Are you going to buy a truck or stay company? Who knows, Brian? I've been saving money. I've been doing pretty good with that because I pay myself first. I think I only paid myself $100 this week. But I'm continually putting money into savings. But I don't think I'm going to buy a truck. I'm not really ready to announce that. I got several things stirring through my head. So I am company for now and the foreseeable future. But there are several things I don't particularly like about my current situation and the driving that I do here at GP, NFI, whatever you want to call it. Now, it's a great lane. Now, the runs I do, like I'm getting ready to start on an 1,100 mile run. Sometimes I get 1,300 mile runs. I like those better than getting a whole bunch of 200 mile runs. So, I mean, I like that part of it. But I don't like not being able to have a dog with me. And I don't like being able to not have a person with me other than a spouse. Not that the last few years that I took very many people out on the road with me, but dadgummit, I thought about it a lot, and I was starting to lean towards a plan I thought was going to work, and then all of a sudden that wasn't an option anymore. And you know, sometimes a little privacy and solitude is good for you and a good thing, and I value and appreciate it. I don't have to check anybody's opinion on, what's going on here in the truck. But at times it's lonely too. I guess we all kind of struggle. I guess my battery went dead on this. I didn't charge it up. Okay. I know that doesn't sound very good right now. Where are my AirPods? Seriously, where are my AirPods? Alright, here they are. We'll see if this makes it. Alright, these should be connected so you guys can hear me now. These are like original AirPods. Later on this month, there's going to be the AirPods 3 come out. There's also AirPod Pro, which were the ones I was leaning towards. But here soon, I may be making a little bit of investment and getting some new and better AirPods. They will connect a little better. There's a few shortcomings on these, but they're at least 3 years old. And I'm considering getting an iPad Pro that I think I might can edit in this truck a little better with it than a laptop. I do have this. Where is this thing? I don't particularly like it, but this is a rinky-dinky, like TV tray kind of thing that I can sort of make as a makeshift desk. It'll extend and, you know, go flat, and I can put my laptop on it. I don't particularly like it. Hence, why you guys hadn't seen nothing but just a live video here and there from me, instead of edited videos, which has kind of been my thing for the last few years, which has not. But don't think I'm not thinking about it. I'm just not doing it. I'm doing other things. And we're going to wrap this video up because I'm going to make a little snack here in the truck. Oh my God, speaking of snack in the truck, the air fryer, which I might be pulling down. I cooked a tuna steak last night that was so good. We might have to have a video in the future about cooking tuna steak in the air fryer in the truck because it was pretty freaking good. But I just wanted to do a little check-in video, let you guys know I'm still alive. Everything's cool here on the Texas fleet. But I'm up in Bardstown now, headed to San Antonio, where I expect I will have Sunday off. And it'd be great to do something kind of fun besides just sit in the truck. But if I have to sit in the truck, maybe I'll do some organizing I've been putting off for a little while. But I'm out. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, be safe out there and keep on trucking.